everyone, welcome in. Hi guys, welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna get started on three because I have a question. Let's see, who is manifesting for me? She said this came up twice for her. Who is manifesting her spirit? Give some detail. Who is manifesting for me? Who is manifesting for me? Hi guys, if you're in here, please like the stream. There's no free readings, donations are open. I'm working on Brianna right now. Who's manifesting her spirit? I feel like whoever this is, you cut them off. It's someone that you've cut off. I feel like this is someone who maybe in the past there was some deception or you feel like there was manipulation. This could have also been someone that was like all talk and that never really took actions. I have the Queen of Swords with the Chariot here too. Yeah, I feel like you're the one that was moved on from them. Like you cut the communication off. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like they may feel like it's going to be hard to come towards you. So they're manifesting you in their own kind of way. This is definitely someone that you know. Show me more. Give me more. The Temperance, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, yeah, it's someone that you definitely cut off. I feel like with the Temperance and the Knight of Cups, it's like they're wanting to heal the connection. So I feel like this person is being very patient as well. They're not rushing in to make something happen because they it feels like they think or they know that something has to heal here. I do have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, so there is a bit of like, so I just heard block creativity. So I feel like this person just doesn't know how to come towards you. They don't know how to take action. I'm getting like they're still repressing some of their emotions. I feel like they're afraid of their emotions. Got the Six of Wands. You're not giving me specifics about this person outside of like you knowing them and you cutting them off. Um, I have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World. So the the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World in the reverse. I feel like this person could also be in this place of like not being sure if things are completely over, like trying to see if like whether it's almost like they're either looking for a new beginning, but also if you're not willing to give them a new beginning, they're wanting some type of closure. Like I feel like this person feels like the connection is still there. They can rebuild the connection. Um, they can again heal the connection little by little, like plant a seed and water it, right? So maybe this is someone that also maybe thought that grass was greener on the other side, was kind of doing them, and you cut them off. Whoever this is, I feel like they may have had. I feel like if there is a specific, maybe they had other people like involved, whether it was like a romantic third party or if it was just family and friends in their ear. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is solo, like single. Um, Not kind of just doing things on their own, kind of just listening to their own self and not listening to other people. Let me get you some oracles and see what comes out. What can you tell us about this person, Spirit? Look, I got unfinished business, not over, patterns, back and forth baggage. So this person is definitely someone you have unfinished business with, or they feel like they have unfinished business with you. You have the family. Family came out and it says generations, children, ancestors, origin. And remember, I said I feel like they had third party influences, but not like whether it was romantic, because like I do have whether it was romantic, family, friends, and the family card is coming up. So could have been someone that had their family in the ear. We do have ex-lover, memories of the past, old flame, nostalgic. So it is an ex-partner of yours. Hi everyone, welcome in. Donations are open. We have social media here, which and it says spying, online dating, reminiscing, network. This person could be spying on you on social media, trying to see if they find anything on you. We have mask. Um, I'm getting this guys on here and concealing their emotions. I have text message, so you could be receiving a communication from them via text, um, or a phone call, maybe that DM. We have magnetic attraction, so this is someone who still feels a magnetic pull towards you. Um, he may feel like you're very alluring, like they can't get away from the feelings that they have for you. And then I have spiritual awakening. So I feel like this person may have went through some type of spiritual awakening or some type of enlightenment. And they want a rebirth here with you. We do have player here, so I feel like in the again, this is somebody who I feel like may have been doing dumb in the past and you cut them off. Um, I have soulmate, so they may feel like they're your soulmate. This could be a soulmate too. It doesn't mean that it, some situations don't work out in the past, but they could work out in the future if people have actually grown and learned. And then we have romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotion. So I do feel like this person may have been a player in the past, but now they are coming in as someone that's more serious, that's wanting more. I do have friends here, so maybe wanting to build a connection, starting off as friends and then going from there. I feel like there was a card that flipped. Yeah, there is. Where is it at? We have mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. So I feel like this person kind of like is remaining a mystery for now. Like they may not show up and like reach out just yet, but I do have roll the dice, and this is all about taking chances, taking risks, having a leap of faith, having a good strategy. So they could be strategizing on how to come towards you. So that is what I have for you. Oh, the last card that came out is date. So I feel like this person could be asking to meet up with you, to go out with you, to spend time with you. So that's what I have. It is definitely an ex partner. And thank you, Bree. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Like the stream. Donations are open. Okay, no problem, Nine. Dang, my leg. Okay, I got you, boo. All right, so now remember your time is going to be around, well, we're going to put 16:16. Hey, Jazz. Okay, got you. All right, let's do the timing first. Let's see, when will she be promoted, Spirit? When will, when will Naya be promoted at her current job? All right, Jess. Oh, I got like, I have a menstrual headache. Y'all know what a menstrual headache is, right? It's not a headache, but it's like just lingering there. So I'm getting between a month and 3 months from now. So I would say between now and like the end of the year, because I'm getting like Capricorn season. I have the Ace of Pentacles here. I want to say between like Virgo and Capricorn season, you may be getting promoted. So that is what I'm getting for your time frame. And now let's go to your next question, which is, what are Joe's intentions towards Nye? We are in a new relationship. Let's see. What are his intentions with her, Spirit? What are his intentions towards her? What are his intentions? The Nine of Cups. What are his intentions? What are Joe's intentions towards Nye? We have the Devil and the Five of Cups. How? I wonder if like you could. All right. If communication has been off, I feel like it will be picking up because I do have the Nine of Cups, the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of the Knight of Cups. So if there has been any tension or like you're feeling a little like uncertain, a little insecure right now, maybe there could be some overthinking, even some disappointment. I will say that that's gonna change because I do have the Knight of Cups. So if he has been quiet, I feel like he's just been going through some stuff that maybe he's not addressing with you. Maybe he's like keeping things to himself. Um, but I feel like you will get more actions from him coming up. I feel like he's gonna follow his heart and kind of just make something happen here. Be more romantic, maybe be more loving, be more attentive. Show me more, spirit. I have the Queen of Pentacles. What are his intentions? What are his intentions? The Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So for me, this does feel like he wants a long-term relationship. Like for him, I'm not seeing him like casually being with you or casually dating you. I feel like he feels like there's mutual feelings here. There's mutual attraction. Yes, we had words. I was disappointed with something, didn't hear from him. Today was worried. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like you will hear from him. He's gonna reach out. I feel like when it comes to intentions, like long term wise, I do see like there's a possibility here for marriage. There's a possibility here for even children. And I feel like he looks at you as that because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like he's looking at you as like wifey material, the person that he can have longevity with. Um, and I'm getting like a proposal here. So I do feel like um, his intentions are for you guys to have something long term. I feel like he feels like his family will love you. Like maybe he has intention. I don't know if you haven't met them, but maybe he wants you to be around them more. Let me see. He asked for me to stay and hang out with his family on the weekend. Oh, you see? Yeah, I would. That's what I was getting, like family vibes. You got the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this could be you feeling a little pessimistic. Um, I to me, I would say like you said, you spoke to him about something, right? I was disappointed with something. Yeah, yeah. So I feel like you have to have those conversations with him regardless. Like, don't shy away from them because what happens is if you don't, you're just gonna bottle that up, and you don't want that because it kind of makes you feel. It could make you feel very insecure and left out in the cold. Having lack mindset. I feel like you guys are gonna continue to build. It's like we may have to just compromise a little bit. Like you both have to kind of compromise and not just one person or the other. More, not one more than the other. Like both people have to have make some sacrifice here. Anything else you need to know about his intentions? The Chariot and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, he's gonna take action towards you. You'll probably hear from him. If you haven't heard from him yet, he's gonna reach out. I don't see him like not speaking to you for days or anything like that. I feel like things are gonna continue to progress and move forward. It's just the Chariot. It is about two energies coming together, so just make sure that again, like we're both on the same page. Um, Let me get you some oracles. We have social media. He may watch you a lot on social media. Like he may maybe like be mindful of what you're posting. Um, is what I'm getting with this card because he's like paying attention. I have healing, so I do feel like things are gonna heal between you guys. Things will improve. You guys will mend things, and like there will be progress. We have unfinished business, so I do feel like things are not over. Again, um, you guys will continue to progress. I do have mass, and remember I said I feel like he could be going through some stuff that he's not really telling you yet. We have unexpected, so we have surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual, and so I feel like he may have a surprise for you coming up. I do have divine timing. So I feel like with divine timing is like there's things are gonna happen between you guys in the perfect timing. If you believe in divine timing, I necessarily don't, but perfect timing I do. Um, we have proposal. Remember, I said there could be proposal in the future. So I do feel like he views you as someone that he will marry for sure. Um, we have change, so there is going to be growth here. I am getting growth here. I'm getting change. I'm getting things getting better, or like you guys just, it's almost like I would say it could be like, what I call what is it called, oh my god, um growing pains. So like getting to know each other deeper, and that's not always gonna look pretty. We have signs and synchronicities. So I feel like you could be. I feel like you both get a lot of synchronicities from each other. Of each other, about each other. We have romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness. We have addiction, but this card says attachment and obsession. And we have music. So maybe there's music that, like songs that he remind him of you. But yeah, I feel like things will get better for sure. Yeah, growing pains is that's what I call it. When you're getting to know somebody, you're in a relationship. There's yeah, maybe I shouldn't call them growing pains anymore now that I'm thinking about it. But it is gonna be, you're learning, you're getting to know someone, and it's not always gonna look good as much as we wanted to. Like, I mean, it's gonna look as the way you perceive it. Perception is everything. So you could look at it as a good thing that you guys are growing, and not just just going with a flow, or you can look at it as um, growing pains. Like I said, yeah. You're welcome. Wait, Jess, you said, and thank you, Nye. Took my eye makeup off. I feel free to rub my eyes. Yeah, I that's how I feel when I do makeup. FYI, guys, I'm not gonna be on long. I got a little bit of a headache. Ugh. Got a Coke Zero. I haven't drank soda in a few days. Me and my sister got our tickets to see Chris Brown. I don't usually have Coke, but we don't have any more Sprite. Yeah, I like Coke. I don't mind Coke. I just haven't been drinking soda. I get like that in the summer though. I don't really crave like sugary drinks. Or I should say throughout the year. Like I just go through my phases where I don't really crave sugary drinks or like sodas. Oh, bad. I wasn't even tired. I came on and I started getting tired. I just have like a little headache. So I'm gonna head out soon. Freaking tired. I have like attention, like, those little like, I don't like them period headaches. That's what I call it. That is not a headache. It's just like your head feels like it's tight as fuck. Um, yeah. Go ahead and post your question, Jess. That even if you take a pill, like it doesn't really go away because it's like tension. It's so weird. All right, let's see. How would Jay feel when he sees her new IG post? I was telling my friend she's like into manifestation, but not like kind of like how we are about what happened yesterday. She was like freaked out. She was like, no fucking. I'm like, yo. The thing is that I specifically saying there was something that I specifically only told my conscious, like my subconscious, like I was like, yo, I have had shit happen just like, remember last year there was a time where I was like, yeah, I'm about to go get ready for about to work out, getting ready for my wedding or whatever, and then he had posted a picture of him like in workout gear like an hour or so later. And that's, what's crazy, that it was so, remember that it was kind of like that, but this was just too specific. Like I was like, yo, That is crazy. Like that, when I told her, she was like, she's like, that was like an instant manifestation. I'm like, yo, it was like, and it wasn't even done purposely. Like, that's the thing. That's how you know you're just one conscious mind, yo. Like, you, we are really, I mean, not that I didn't ever believe that, but listen. All right, let's see. How it will Jade feel when he sees Justice I new IG post? That was just so specific to the T. Like, wow. How would Jay feel? How would Jay feel? This Five of Swords been trying to come out for everybody. How would Jay feel? The Seven of Cups, the Sun. I feel like in his head, but in a good way. Like he's gonna be in his head, but in a good way. Yeah, the Temperance. So for me, this feels like definitely in his head, but like I said, in a good way. Like having like really good thoughts about you, very like positive thoughts about you. Um, Also being very balanced for some reason. Like I'm getting like, I feel like in the past, if he has been like anxious, where we have picked up on a little bit of that, like now he's starting to come into like this more of a calm energy when it comes to you in general. Like he's seeing, like he's, I feel like he's kind of like he's been more honest with himself about how he feels about you, that there are still feelings there, that he's still romantically attracted to you, that he's still, you know, romantically and like in love with you. And I feel like now that he's like admitting these things himself, like there's calmness. Like, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. I have the Seven of Swords. How will he feel when he sees this pole? The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like I know you're asking about the post, but like Spirit's not really emphasizing on the post too much. I'm gonna be honest. Like again, I feel like seeing the post is gonna, like he'll be in his head. He's gonna think in a positive way, right? It's gonna have him thinking. But I feel like they're talking in general about the connection. Like he's, if he was scared, again, let me clarify the Seven of Swords. I wanted to clarify. The Queen of Cups. Show me the Ten of Swords. Mm. Actually, I think this is just a direct message about you. Um, Again, I feel like he's become more clear, or like I said, I don't feel like he ever denied still having feelings for you, but I think that he took them in the way, like they've been there, but I don't think he was able to admit to himself. And now that he is having that clarity, because the main thing I'm getting here with this Ace of Swords being like the center of the reading is clarity coming through for both parties. I feel like they're also saying like if you have any worries or like, because you're clarifying, the Queen of Cups is clarifying this Seven of Swords. So I feel like if you are in this energy of like, um what can I say, like doubting, if you're having doubts, you're saying that you can let them go, because I feel like he will start taking actions towards you soon. Like it's a side message that you're needing to hear. I feel like they're saying you're not really seeing everything that's going on behind the scenes, because I do have the moon here, which is again things that are happening that we're not seeing. This is the subconscious mind. This is like dreams, man, and you know the moon is also about illusions, like kind of like seeing things and putting a bad meaning to them. Like be mindful of like those little things that could be happening behind the scenes that you're not really seeing that you're doing. Instead be more in this Three of Wands energy, almost like that energy of like, to me the Three of Wands is always going to be that card of like when you put things out into the universe. And I know that the way we manifest, we don't give credit to the universe, but when you put in, you're manifesting things, and they're seeing like this is a card of like just sitting back and letting it come to you. So like that's what they're seeing. Like I don't know why that message came up for you, but it was like a sidebar of you needing to know. They're not really emphasizing too much on that pic, on your post, outside of like him thinking like really positive thoughts. I got the Five of Wands and the outcome and the high priestess. Yeah, to me the high priestess is like your knowledge, right? um is also again the subconscious mind, the subconscious, which is our intuition, or just again your subconscious mind, right? They're saying you're the divine feminine, just trust yourself. Like there needs to be maybe a little bit more trust in what you're doing, and keep letting go of the doubts if they are coming up. Because to me, the Five of Wands could be like that. To me, sometimes talks about mental conflict. So I feel like, yeah, like if there is any lingering doubts, just keep doing what you're doing regardless. Like you know that though doubt eventually goes away, but address it if it's coming in and it's showing up often. Um, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Jess. I don't know why that came in so strong. They're saying trust your power, basically. You're welcome. I feel like the first day on my menstrual is like I woke up this morning, I had it, and it's like I didn't feel anything. Like I was so full of energy. I got on my treadmill, I did some weights, and as the day has gone on, I feel like shit. I'm trying to stay on for an hour at least, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yep, I'm gonna go cuddle up soon. Hey IJ, how are you? I feel like good just eating some protein chips. I'm chilling. What kind of protein chips? IJ, I was telling Jess, I told my friend, she believes in manifestation too, but she does hers a little bit different. I mean, she manifests like us, but she does a lot. She does it different. And I told her about yesterday. Oh, excuse me. And she was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my!" Like she was just like, I was like, "Yo, it's so crazy because I've manifested so much shit, like so much shit, but like actual like tangible, right?" But I'm like, "Yo, that was just like, it blew my mind for some reason." Like I was like, that shit blew my mind. Like I was in the shower, I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't know why it shocked me like that. I think it was because it happened so like, but that's not the first time that's happened with him. And just know something similar to that happened last year, but I guess I really wasn't like, I was just like, oh, like cool, whatever. But this time for some reason it like, oh my god, I just couldn't believe. It was just some accuracy to something I said in my fucking head. Crazy. But I did say, I think it was, I don't remember, it was yesterday morning or Monday where I said, I was like, all right, 3D, just show me something that is in alignment with like whatever I said. Like I just left it like that, like open, basically open ended. And we're not supposed to be looking for signs, but I literally said something that shows me alignment. I don't want a fucking sign. I wanted something like real accurate, and that's as accurate as it can get. Right. Freeze dried. Those are so good. Target has like, which you do you get the ones that are like chocolate covered, just right, IJ, yeah. I just like was like, wow. Okay, Jess. I'm not a, you know what? Chocolate covered banana, I have to crave that. Like, but bananas, that's in general, I have to crave banana because I feel like even when you ever made like a fruit smoothie and you added like even like a freaking quarter of a banana and it just overpowered the whole smoothie. So I'm not really like, I'm not too crazy about bananas, even though I do like them. I feel like store bought frozen bananas. Yeah, I don't really buy frozen fruits like that, y'all. Like when I make my smoothies, it's off like fresh fruits. Not that the frozen ones aren't. I will only buy the frozen ones if like I'm making for like the whole house, because fruits are fucking expensive. But I don't mind the berries and stuff like that. I don't buy them too much. See, I don't put peanut butter or none of that stuff in my smoothies. It should just be straight up fruit. I don't add no powders. I don't add no nothing, and I definitely don't do vegetables in my fruit smoothies. I don't do vegetable smoothies at all. Like I don't add yogurt. I don't. I don't do any of that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that mixing all that stuff. To me, if I'm gonna make a healthy, if I'm gonna be doing my healthy stuff, I'm not adding anything. Not saying the peanut butter is not healthy, but I just don't like. I just don't ill. Honestly, that makes me want to vomit. I don't like adding yogurt to my stuff either, though, or like almond milk and like or oatmeal, oat milk. I I just don't. But that's also because when I get really like into I you know what, first of all, I read one time I used to follow this, like, well, I still follow her. She like she only gets like her water, like she gets it from fruit, like she doesn't buy bottles of water and stuff like that. She also lives in nature though, but she was saying, like, she was talking about how like mixing fruits and vegetables is not really like good for your digestive system. So once I kind of like, she kind of look, I know she knows what she's talking about because her body is banging, but um, I just never liked it anyways. I used to buy like the protein powders, and I just never liked them either. Oh my god, I could not. Like, they just never, to me, I feel like they always, it felt, the smoothies always felt chalky no matter what. Yeah, I could eat fruit all day too, just me and my mom are like that. That's why we go buy fruit like at least twice a week. Me too, just like, I swear that's how I look at fruit too. And sometimes I buy the little fruit cups, like only the peaches though. They got preservatives and stuff like that, but I don't mind them. I still eat them, but I love having fresh fruit. I just do. They just your body just feels so good. Like when I really be on my healthy stuff, that's people don't get it. It's not really about like weight, like losing weight. Like your body just feels different. Like your bones feel different. Like your energy is so different. Like yeah, it's just you sleep better. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out. I will see y'all tomorrow. I think I got everyone. Yeah, I got Bree, Nine, and Jess. Hold on. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys.